Morning, everyone. What is up? Rasu Senpai streaming, BIS Cowboy, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. It's been a long time since I streamed, but I just felt like playing some Magic Live today. I was going to play Magic, so why not do so for everyone to see what kind of BS I am up to. Because, as always, it is BS, and today's stream is even called Jank Day, because we are going to do janky things. I have today a couple decks that we're going to try out, so... let's get rid of that filter. We have a Janky Orzhov discard deck that we'll be going with. I've been testing this out. It is not good. Nope. Only once in a blue moon. But it's my own take on the discard decks that have been roaming around. Because there are a lot of them roaming around. I wanted to go Orzhov with it, taking advantage of Nurturing Pixie. But do my own list, because there is actually a competitive Orzhov Pixie list, but y'all know how I feel about copying net decks. So we got our own kind of brew going on here for a discard deck. We are going to jank around with this Dragonstorm nonsense. This is somewhat a net deck. It is... started with a list I got from Saffron Olive, and then modified it my own way by running some Twin Flame Tyrants, more Terror of the Peaks. I just did some different things with it, made it a little more me. It works okay. The Soldiers are my twist on it as well. Solid card in my opinion, especially in the current format. So we'll see how many games we can pull out with that. And then depending on how I'm feeling, how the stream is going, we're going to play a little more Brawl. I took my Miriam Brawl and modified it. I put Miriam in the 99 and put Ureni at the helm, because right now there is a Brawl Builder Challenge event going on, and your commander has to be one of the ones from Tarkir Dragonstorm. So, because of that garbage requirement, I've gone and changed up my commander, and temporarily, and we'll go from there. But for now, let's get into some standard play. We're going to stay away from the ranked lobbies today, and just see what we can kind of pull off in the fun lobbies. Or what's supposed to be the fun lobbies. We all know the sweaties come over here. I tell you, this really isn't all that bad. I've got turn 1, I've got turn 2, I've got turn 3. Let's see what we can do. What the hell are you up to? Huh. Well, you know what? That looks so good that we're gonna do it too. Yeah, you don't know what to do you? I will say part of the reason this is a jank deck is it is built using scraps. I didn't really have wild cards to spend on good lands, so the land base is whatever I had. Because we're a free-to-play player. And Wizards, hey Wizards, yes, you people, you suck when it comes to the free stuff. Wizards, I will say this to you directly. If someone wants to push this, tag them, whatever. Y'all could really stand with more free digital product. Pokemon has a great time with this. Whenever you buy a physical booster pack, you get a code for a digital booster pack, max of 400 packs per set. I think it's a great model. I think if y'all gave away more product like that for your digital platforms, whether it's Moto or Arena, you would just do better in general. But this is my personal opinion. Yep, he timed out on his turn, didn't do anything. We came back to a discard spell, so he quit. But yeah, Wizards, y'all suck on the freebies. Y'all want to draw more people to your digital platform? Make it more accessible. Shouldn't have to spend $500 on physical product to play your game, and then another $500 on digital to do something similar. I can't even do the same damn thing. It's only similar. So y'all could really stand to do a little bit better for your people on that. I'm just saying. I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, I'm not thrilled by it. Thoughtstalker is not really a card I'm caring to see right now. Actually, the Pixie was a great draw. So let's play the Authority, because he looks like he's definitely a creature-based deck. And play this so that turn 3 we can do better stuff. Okay, he took the turn to ramp. That's fine. That's cool. That be what it be. I took 2. Ouchie. Alright, turn 3. Tiny Bones. Force you to discard. Yes, you and only you. Discard, please. And then depending on what he does next turn, we've got good follow-ups. We can Pixie to put this back down, or we can Thoughtstalker to pull a specific card from his hand if we can actually do some damage. It's kind of varied on what our next move is based on what he does. It's likely, because it's a creature-based deck, it's likely going to be out. Yeah, he's going to pop my enchantment. So yeah, we're definitely going to be looking to get in there with Thoughtstalker then. Which one are you going for? Are you going for Authority or are you going for Tiny Bones? You went for Authority. Interesting. Well then, let's just make your life hell, shall we? I'll take another Pixie, sure. He didn't feel like sticking around. All those discarded cards get exiled and put under Tiny Bones, so he's just become an excellent tool for discard decks like this. I'm 2-0 right now. Don't get much better than that. I think it's worth it. We drew that third land, which is really what's going to make this. Third untapped land. Yeah, let's talent. They're playing a low-cost deck with these small creatures. So I think what I'm going to do is make him discard everything I possibly can and then go for the board wipe, although that changes plans a little bit. You, sir, have to die right now. And then you will put this back in hand for next turn. All the hasty things. That hurt. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of that last card in hand. And then kill your Bella. And we'll go from there. There he goes. Okay. That's fair. Ouchie. Should have kept up a blocker, that's on me. Ooh, that works. Bye-bye. I should have attacked first, that's my misplay. But whatever. Oh, see, now he's suffering. Discard, please.
Drop it.
Drop it. I love Lily sometimes. Let's do this, do this, do this, and then do this. Lots of things in a turn. Okay. Wow, we're not doing jack diddly, huh? Play discards, fire up the fortress, swing with the fortress. Might as well fire this up too. Please attack the Lily. You are wasting your time, sir.
You know, I think it was a corpse.
Let's do this. He's not going to be able to keep attacking with that bat. It's not going to be smart. He's got to leave it back for blockers. Who are you targeting? Okay, discard a card, draw a card. Interesting choices. Pass. Nah. I don't even care about Lily's ult. It doesn't do anything right here. At that point, I was just poking her up to poke her up. Alright, 3-0. You know, that's 3. Let's do what we did during Brawl Day and just keep it at 3. And we'll go to the next deck, and then we'll keep switching it up in 3s. That is a gigantic truck that just pulled down the road. Holy cow. Sure. Oh boy. We're gonna crack that spire next turn. Bye. That ain't sticking around, I'll tell you that much. I don't know what his plan was, but it's a lot worse of a plan now. So, if I do something like this... Yeah, his whole deck's based off counters, so this is probably something that hurts him quite a bit. We're just going to get 2 armadillos gone, thin out the deck a little bit. Let's just get both mountains. Sure. I'm not going to bother attacking. There's no point. Don't care. There's Big Daddy. And we roll. We roll into a Twin Flame. Yeah, I really don't want that Osier getting there. Trampling indestructible, that sucks. Well, let's do this first. And then let's do this. That's a nice card. And then let's do a little bit of this. I don't think I die this turn, so... In theory, if he ain't got flyers or something with reach, then chances are he's just screwed from here. Yeah, I'm going to let him have the attack. It's going to be 14 damage, but we're going to survive. There's no point in me blocking. Too bad I knew I had the Shielder coming. Bye-bye. Hey, we got there. That's amazing. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about this. Alright. That's 1 out of 3. Off to a good start. I have a cat meowing. But they've been fed. Why is the cat meowing? I heard the flute screaming.
No, that's Bella.
Oh, that was Bella?
Yeah.
That sounded like the flute's guttural scream. Interesting. You never know what a cat's gonna do. This looks halfway decent. It might not be. Yeah, that's fine. Ah. Sure. You're not gonna cast it anyways. I don't know what you thought you were gonna accomplish. Bye-bye. Oh, he's got no follow-up. Sucks to suck, buddy. Man, and we just hit that with the most perfect timing. Yeah, let's just outright play it. Goodbye, Bandit's Talent. And then we get the Storm back. Alright, sacrifice the Storm Brood. I mean, if that's all you got, then that ain't jack. Let's go with the Storm again. He already knows we have it. Play Bloomvine. Gain some life, put it right back in hand. He finally got the 3rd land. Oh no, he's gonna level it up and put Death Touch on it. I should be so afraid right now. I really couldn't care less, buddy. You haven't even seen half the horrors in my deck. Oh no, I lost my Durgan. But wait, there's more. Oh, here we go. From my opponent's graveyard. Oh, we hit a bloodletter. We hit a bloodletter. Let's do that into a tally, shall we? Yeah? Let's go. Alright. 2 for 2 with Storm. Let's rock, man. 30 minutes into this stream, and we're already 5 wins deep with 2 different decks. This is a pretty good day right there. Those are some good Dragonstorm hits. Ooh. This one's rough. That's a mole. That's worse of a mole. Ain't much better. Ugh. We're up against a discard deck. It's scoop phase go. Interesting. Opponent's not going to do anything. What you up to, OP? Oh, see, got it. Well, I'm gonna go grab a couple lands. You have a good day. Makes lifelink goblins, really? Oh, because the Jeskai side. Wow, that was such a timely draw, I'm not even going to question it. Yeah, we'll play it on the front side. That was a damn good hit right there. I'm not going to poke that one with a 20-foot pole, that's for sure. That's a lot of stuff. He didn't do anything with it. I question your intelligence, sir. But I also question my own, so it's whatever. It's not a bad hit at all. Those both go back in hand. We get to re-roulette later. And let's get there. I thought it was your sanity in question, not my intelligence. Sanity and intelligence are both linked in some ways. I just question... Well, actually, I question most of my life. Ooh, he went big. He's really trying to push. Oh, and he's going to get to... I should have killed the damn courage. I think I lost. Block two of the big ones and pray that I live? I think I messed up. Yeah. I should have killed the Enduring Courage when I had the chance with Virtue. I 100% screwed that up. That was all me. Well, no, because Courage would have come back as backside. No, yeah, that was just a moment where we were screwed. Oh well. Can't win them all. 5 out of 6 is still a pretty good time. Alright. So that's three of each of the 2 standard janks I promised for today's stream. Let's move over to... Oh, no, can't just do any brawl. Gotta do midweek magic brawl. Versus Abzan. He playing booties? I mean, I'll take this for the Once Upon a Time on its own. Shoot. I'll take the Triumph. I needed the second red source. There were better cards than that, but I really needed the second red source. Oh god, he's got Bill. Bill Nye the F-U guy. And it's gonna get big. Oh, thank you for understanding the joke. I'm sure not everyone would have gotten it. Can't let him go completely unchecked. Oh, shoot. This is gonna help him. Whoops. Ah, I messed up. And now the creature's dead, so... Yeah, you get a counter. I fucked that up. What else is new? Screwed. That's all I can say about this. It's screwed. Well, I can put Miriam out there and pray. Maybe there's coming back from this. I have no clue. If Miriam lives and I don't die this turn, I stand a shot. Yep, I figured that was coming. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 10. I want my Miriam. Because I'm gonna cast my commander. I'm gonna get Ancient Silver. I'm gonna get 2 Ancient Silvers. And then... Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if I live, this is my game now. Went from 0 to nothing, 0 to 100 really quick. Oh, there it went. Oh, he had the board wipe. Sucks to be me. Enters tapped. Plays Sarkin. Play the sushi. Doesn't matter. Can't attack. Let's see if we can... Ooh. That's not going to do anything. I don't know why I kept it. Oh well. I can Doppelgang X's 2 right now, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Haha, non-dragon. And you know, one of the big victories is we made him get rid of Bill. That alone is a victory. No, I gotta tuck that away. I need something playable. Oof. That's a thing. Well, let's recast Ureni. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. Because that's gonna make his attacks really bad. I think he's gonna attack out. I don't think he knows what Wrathful does. Yep. That's fine. Ah, shit. We just lose. Never mind. SOL. The trample damage goes through before, the Wrathful retaliates. That sucks. Such a beautiful board, and it all went to kaput. But apparently I completed my daily. That's something. See, this is another thing I don't like about Brawl, and I wish we had more of an actual commander on here, is they've got cards that can't be commanders as commanders. That's not a commander card. You cannot have that as your commander. But whatever. Yep. 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 7 more than your starting total. Okay. We need green. We got red. Let's get another blue. Bill Nye the F you guy. Yep. Make your toy. Gain your life. Smack, smack. Thing here is I have options. You got horny. Goodbye to your horn. Or goodbye to the creature made from the horn. Looks like he's a little short on land. But we're not doing too hot ourselves, honestly. Let's play some cost reduction, shall we? Cat collector. Interesting. Mega Dragon. Yeah. Let's get a free Terror of the Peaks. I'm here for that. Ooh. That's gonna make for a great next turn, potentially. Aww. Made Sarkin a Urani and it didn't get the effect. Sadness on the stack. Got there. I mean, to be fair, he was jacked on land. He was stuck on 3 for forever. So, you know. Yes, it's a win, but it's not really a quality win. But working for 3 wins for the midweek Magic. Ooh, nice pull. I'll take a win pretty much any way I can get it for midweek Magic. So just so I can get the prizes. Shoot. Ooh. It doesn't do anything. Bad hand. Bad hands are bad. Free mulligan. Well, it's got potential. If I get the 3rd land, I can maybe hang in there. I said if. Well, I mean, technically that's going to count as my 3rd land if I behold. Oh, yeah, he's playing Codis. Everyone's playing Codis, man. Yeah, I'll behold this one. Could really use that 3rd land. What in the hell? Ugh. So my opponent got screwed over on lands in the last game, and I get screwed over on lands in this one. That tracks. Congrats, you got a Mono Rock. Oh, those cards stay exiled? Oh, that's great. Oh, and he's just going off at the handle here. Alright, I'm leaving. Ah, that was horrible. That wasn't just a bad game, that was a bad game. I don't know how to feel about this, but I don't feel great. Let's get the Triome. Always get the Triome if you can on turn 1. One of the only things that makes sense. Yep, we're gonna go grab more land. Great. That's a feel-good moment right there. I don't even know what I can get. That's not a bad hit, though. Actually, that's a hit that's going to let us play Miram next turn. I was just playing it to play it, honestly. I didn't think it'd pan out like that. Not that smart. Block you, take all that. Yep. Yeah, you don't lose your garbage. Whatever. But I'm sure now you're not in the mood to attack. Tokens have Death Touch. Okay. Yeah, you mobilize. Sure. And I take a little bit of damage. But now you have to recast your commander. And I'm okay with that. Those go away. I like treasure. What you got, Bucky? I got you right where I want you. Kind of. If you want to do something, that'd be cool. I'm getting bored. I do not care about 2 damage. Sure. Here comes Daddy. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Let's go back to that battlefield. Let's look at all that. That's just... Ooh. Being able to copy Urania with Miram is disgusting. Oh, man, that just... Yeah, we were just going to swing and kill him no matter what. That was... That's brutal right there. The second Meringue River Sky Regent hadn't even come out yet. I played it right. I think I played that one about right. I don't think I made a misstep there. I think I did the right thing. If we can get one more win, we can get that last prize. Ew, garbage card. Garbage card! Hope everyone's watching this, whether it be live or later. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good day. I hope it's not too stressful of a day for ya. He's playing colorless deck. This might not go my way. That Ugin gets so disgusting with some of the things you can do. But it's not supposed to be allowed to be your commander. Cough, cough. Dear God, he's off to a strong start. Alright, let's just shock it. Screw it. I'm gonna shock it next turn anyways. We'll just go ahead and do it now. It's already on 4 mana. 5 mana. It's not looking good. Six mana. 7 mana. I'm out. Cards that should not be allowed to be your commander because they don't say they can be your frickin' commander, wizards. But that's just my opinion. Ugh. To be honest, I don't like it. It has potential, I need an actual red source that's not this. Oh my, how did... Not drawing lands. I'm not drawing red sources. Pretty sure this is a losing game. 4, 5... 6. Fake card. He just exiles it next turn when he plays frickin' Ugin. It's not fair. The fact that in that deck you can play Ugin as your commander, and there are so many colorless cards that are just going to allow you to play him on like turn 3 or 4, and then every other spell you cast is just a removal spell in addition to whatever it does. Even if it's a colorless mono rock, it becomes a removal spell. It's not fair as a card. As a commander, correction. As a commander. In the 99, it's not as bad, but as a commander, it's disgusting. The goose is loose. I don't get it. How many moves could you possibly have on turn 2 where you're struggling like this? Oh, great. He's got scoots. Wow. Well, that's a thing. I'm not gonna bother attacking. He's running a fake commander. Great. Seriously? That's broken. That's so broken. I'm out. I just want this third win, y'all. I just want this third win. We're coming across fake cards, cards that are not allowed to be your commander. Can we please have an actual commander mode in Arena without the bullshit alchemy cards? Cards that do things that you could never do in Magic. Just run it by commander rules like Commander was made to be. The format already existed, and y'all went and twisted it. Well, there's the third win. Honestly, don't care. I'll take it. I was just continuing to do this for the frickin' for the thing. So, I do not care how I got that win. And we got a card style for Restless Fortress. That's cool looking. Oh, looks like somewhere along the way we got a pack. Let's crack pack. Okay. So daily deals reset. Yeah, there's some stuff there. That's nothing I particularly want. Right now, all my coins are being saved for Final Fantasy, which comes out in like 3 weeks. So I'm trying to rack up coins because that's going to be a fun set. I want to play just a little bit more, but I want to go back to standard. I want to try this discard thing again. I can't believe I went 3 for 3 with it earlier. When we get one more win, that's probably when I'm going to end the stream. It's those last few losses were taxing. It's not great, but I'll keep it. If I can get a third land, especially if it's black, it should work out. Or rather, could work out. I will take that all day. Let's just start going for it.
Enough with the mysteries. We all have things we'd rather
Are you gonna counter that? No? Okay.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm gonna get rid of my day. I don't know what he's gonna get rid of. Use some surveil action, get rid of that. That is not a necessary card, it would seem. Get out of my face. You thought I didn't have something? It was my last card in hand, but I had it. I can't tell if he's trying to buy time or what. Looks like he's playing blue-white birds. The burbs!
We all have things we'd rather
Why did he even play it? He must really want to keep that last card in hand. It's gonna fire up. Yep. That's cool. You can have your map. I almost fucked up. Please discard. You don't have a choice. I love that Lily line. Drop it. That Liliana is serving as a great distraction.
You couldn't be more annoying.
Yeah, I know the Nightmare didn't make him discard a card, but it dealt 2 damage. He's firing it up again. And using a map this time. Sorry, Lily. Bye-bye. You did good, girl.
Fun when they hit back.
Oh, got our own Restless now. If you would please discard that card, I would appreciate it. Artifact or creature. That does not matter to me in the least. That's the other reason I wanted to play the other Nightmare. I wanted to scry. I need to see what's coming up. It's an enchantment, buddy. Sorry. Pixie's helpful. What's the jank of the day, Cobra? The jank of the day right now is discard, my friend. You've missed a lot of matches. We're going to play this Pixie. Yep. Pick this up. We're going to play the Tiny Bones. And then we're going to replay Joins Up. Making him discard. And I get that card. My card. Artifact or creature. Well, I can only cast it on my turn, so it doesn't really do anything right now. Which is a big shame. But we're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. You can look at my hand. It'd be helpful if I had a hand, wouldn't it? Yep, fire it up. You gonna map it again? You gonna map it again? Sure. I'll take 4. Good game. Oh, no, because he didn't have... He had cards. He had cards. I still think we won it. He didn't do anything. Oh, scoop face. Cool. We got one more win in with Janky discard. Jank, 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 jank. Oh! Well, I said I was going to play till I got one more win, but let's take a look at my achievements real quick. I want to see how close I am on this discard one. I am still 40 cards away. That is a long way away. I'll tell you what, we'll play one more. I will be right back. Give me just 1 second, y'all. like I said, right back. I got another game or two in me, I think. Quite curious how this hand's gonna work out. That'll come in handy. Yeah, we're gonna kill that primate first and foremost. That thing has to die. Please go away. Yeah, I made the right call. I definitely made the right call. Jesus. Alright, this hand got better. Tiny Bones first, then he joins up. Make you discard one of those last two cards. What did I get off that? Oh, I got a ley line. Shoot, that's a great grab for me. Alright, well now he's handless, so that's a thing. Alright, so let's... Pixie... Pick this up. Put this down. And now we've got some threats. Kind of. Ooh. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, if he has big life. Shit. I think I lose this one. Yeah. Yeah, board wipe there would have been nice, but oh well. I can't believe he top-decked the ley line. Sometimes Arena just wants you to lose, and that's how it's gonna go. Nothing you can do about it. How long does my print have left? 11 minutes. That's how long we're gonna keep playing then. I go foist. Sure. No. If you would please discard, that would be great. He got rid of a Bolt Wave. The hell am I playing against? Now it makes sense. He's gonna have to watch himself. These decks tend to run their hand out really quick. Yep, I was right. I was right. That Day of Judgment's gonna be perfect. What's your second spell gonna be, bub? Yep. Yep. Bite. This is gonna hurt. But I still live. And I get to do this. Oh, I'm screwed. Wow. The most random card in the world. The most random friggin' card that no one has ever run in this deck just won in the game. Unbelievable. Sorry, Bucky, but the only graveyard you're going to be pulling from is your own with that Ghost Vacuum. Bye. You sure as hell ain't getting that. Yeah, it's gonna blow up my board, isn't it? Yep. Well, I'm not going to say I got him where I want him, because I definitely don't. But I'm going to make him run out of cards best I can. Ugin bye-bye. Alright. That's interesting. Hey, if you counter it, I still made you discard a card. Oh, let's see if I can make him discard that ill-timed explosion so he doesn't draw anything else. Yep, sure can.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. I'm tired of your secrets.
Unfortunately, that ghost vacuum is probably going to go off, which is going to get quite dirty. Oh, I don't even have a second.
You know,
Here I was thinking that
there's a corpse.
the ghost factor that I was going to be able to Day of Judgment if I wanted, but I don't even have the second color. Yeah, because he's going to make me discard the day. I'm going to have to force myself to discard the day. He's going to ghost back and make me discard it anyways.
Don't overthink things.
This is just a bad matchup altogether. I think Arena's finally got me on my losing kick. Excuse me while I go delete a comment. Alright, he'd be banned. It's not great. I can level it up.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Yep. Exile my stuff. I don't care, dude. It's not gonna do either of us any good. You already got what creatures I had.
Drop it.
Can't play it anyways. There it is, finally. Jesus. Oh no, I have to discard cards. Whatever am I gonna do? Well, let's do this, and then that, and this.
Don't overthink.
Might be able to pull this game out, unless he gets that Ugin. Ah, I had to fucking open my mouth. I had to open my mouth. He got the Ugin. Yeah, I'm not letting you ult that off. I won't play like that. Not making a dent because he just keeps gaining life off the Ugin. If he draws a colorless card, then I'm just full on screwed. He's not going to replay those because... There it is. Alright, I'm out. Peace. Couldn't control him enough. Well, it's sad that we're ending on a defeat, but I said I was only going to play so long as my printer was going. Print is now done. So, yeah, that's it. Well, that's it for me for now, you guys. I appreciate you coming and watching. I hope y'all had fun watching the janky stuff that I do. If you missed the stream, want to go back and rewatch something, we did have some really good games early on in the stream. Please feel free to go check out my YouTube channel. Name is BIS Cowboy. That is Best in Show Cowboy. I upload all my videos there as soon as I can upon stream end. So feel free, again, go watch them, check them out. Check out all the funny things we do. Until next time, I hope y'all stay safe, have a good, and do whatever you need to do. Take it easy.